A short demo on using the IDE to set breakpoints. I will bring the breakpoint functionality into the main IDE, but for now, click on this control and to set a breakpoint for the timer interrupt. It's a little bit cryptic, but it does work. Click on Enable, and these three bits are timer 2, timer 1, and timer 0. So click on timer 2 and enable the breakpoints, and then park that setup. And if you now run the program, the timer hasn't yet run. This is the paddle program. It's waiting for 80, and there's a lot of activity. It's going around and around, a lot of instructions waiting for 80. Once it gets it, it stops. And the reason it has stopped is because a timer 2 interrupt has occurred. And this happens just before it enters the timer 2 ISR. So you can use this if you want to stop the program at a particular point in order to then single step. So if I single step now, you'll see that it will move into, it takes a cycle or two to process the interrupt, into the first instruction of the ISR. This is the ISR. So you can go and you can single step through and find what's happening. So you can run it at speed with a 1 second timer. If I run again, it will break at the next occurrence of a timeout and continue to do that. And what I've done in my program is actually included the number of times that the ISR has been executed just to monitor that. I also toggle on and off every time I come into the ISR or the LED. It's just to help me when I'm debugging. It's a couple of extra instructions. If I want to turn that off, because you don't see it on the main page at the moment, I need to go back into there and then disable the breakpoint. Close that again and then run. It no longer stops on a timer interrupt. You can see this incrementing. That's the end of the demo.